So today we are going to do a chapter of maths of standard 8. It's data handling. It's basically a chapter of commerce. So the students who are intending to take commerce in future, please pay very attention to this chapter, okay? Now first let us understand what is data handling. What is data? See, the thing is, like suppose I tell you that in the month of January, say in the month of January, February, March and April, okay? Suppose in a factory, the production in January was 20,000, in February it was 35,000, in March it was 15,000 and in April it was say 30,000. Say let it be a bicycle manufacturing factory. So these are the data. We can call them a raw data, that means the raw collection. I just open the register or the computer and find out in January 2020 how many bicycles were produced in my factory. It was 20,000. In February 2020 it was 35,000. In March 2020 it was 15,000. In April 2020 it was 30,000. Now based on these data we will do a lot of calculations which is called statistics, which is also a main chapter of commerce, which we will also be doing in class 9 and class 10. So that is called statistics. Statistics means from these data we will assume something, we will predict something, we will come to know something. Like for an instance, let me give you an example. From this I can tell you that means in May. Suppose this is the month of May, not yet finished. So I can tell you that it will be somewhere around 15,000 to 35,000. So if someone expects that in May my production will be 50,000, that is wrong. If someone predicts that in May it will be the production is 5,000, it will be wrong. So unlike average. So this is called statistics, by which we can predict something, we can assume something, we can make our market strategy. Understood? So for statistics or for data handling, to compare the data, to read the data, to know some information about this from these data, we have to be well familiar to some like graphs. So the main part of data handling is graph. Now how many graphs are there? Graphs are of a lot of types. Number one, graphs can be pictograph. It can be point graph. It can be line graph. It can be bar graph. It can be circular or circle graph. Pictograph, point graph, line graph, bar graph and circle graph. This bar graph also can be double bar graph. Okay, now what are these graphs? Pictograph. Pictograph means normally we don't use this, or we use this to make some presentations. Like I say, this symbol apple, a flower. This stands for 100 units. Okay. Then I say this star. This star stands for 500 units. Then I say suppose the sun. This stands for 1000 units. Clear? So this is the representations. Like suppose I told you that in the month of January, February, March. Just the previous example I told you that in January my production was, I think if I am not wrong, it was 20,000. In February it was 35,000 and in March it was 15,000. So what I can do, see 1,000 means 1 star. So 20,000. So I can draw here 20 stars. Or suppose I make this 1,000, this 5,000, this 10,000. That means 20,000. That means if I draw 2 stars, that means from this picture I can well understand that in January I got 20,000 production of bicycles. How many stars are there? 2. For each star 10,000. That means this one 10,000 and this one 10,000. So total I got 20,000. So February 35,000. So let's do like this. 3 stars. 3 stars. I draw 3 stars. 3 stars. 3 sun. 3 sun means 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 30,000 plus 1 star. That means total 35,000. For March there is 10,000. So for 10,000, 1 sun and 1 star. So from this picture I can well understand, even if this is not given to me also, I can well understand that in January my production was 20,000, in February my production was 35,000, in March my production was 15,000. Clear? Okay. Sorry. Next let's see the point graph. So for point graph you have to use the graph paper. And in the graph paper, you have to make 2 axes. This is called the x-axis and this one is called the y-axis. This one is called origin, which is termed as 0 or O. Now point graph. Suppose I tell you this is 5,000, this is 10, all are in thousands. This is 15. This is 20, this is 25 and this is 30. All these are thousands. 20k means 1000. K means 1000. Clear? Okay, now this one I denote for January, this one I denote for February and this one I denote for March 20. Is that clear? Okay. Now in January, what was my production? 20,000. So where is this 20,000? This one, and draw a perpendicular here where the line intersects this one. So this one is my production for January. So February, it was I think 35,000. So 35 here, Then I have to draw some more. Say suppose this is 35k. That means say this one is 35,000. This is 20,000. And in March it was 15,000. That means this is 15,000. So I just put the points. So how will I read it? In January, this is the point. So what point is this? If I put a scale here, suppose if I put a scale here, that means this is 20,000 and this is for January. That means the production for January is 20,000. This point, this is 35,000 and this is February. So February the production was 35,000. March, so this is 15,000, this is March. So in March my production was 15,000. Understood? So this is called point graph. So pictograph understood, point graph understood. Now comes to line graph. Line graph nothing, just if you join these points with the line, then the graph which you get, it becomes the line graph. Clear? Okay. Now let us see what is bar graph. What is bar graph? Bar means what? Like pillar. Which is a pillar. Suppose in bar graph what I have to do? Suppose January it was 20,000, right? I will draw a line here, then I will draw one more line. Clear? This is 20,000. Then February 35,000. So I will draw a line here, and this width will be same. The width will be same. 35,000. Then March 15,000. The width will be same, I tell you, okay? This width. This line is not at right angle, this should be at right angles. Clear? This is called bar graph. Now this is for January, this is for February, and this is for March. Now from this graph only you can well understand when your production was more or maximum. The height, you see the February the height is maximum. That means in February the production was maximum. How much the production was? You put the scale here, it's hitting at 35,000. That means your production in the month of February was 35,000. Now from here we can understand that in March the production was minimum. How much? Put the scale here, it's hitting to 15,000. That means in March your bicycle production of your factory was only 15,000. Clear? So this is your bar graph. Now double bar graph. Double bar graph how? Double bar graph is, suppose if I say I am comparing, this is January 20 and this is January 19. This is February 20, this is February 19. This is March 20, this is March 19. I am comparing it with the last year. So let in January 19 my production was 25,000. Okay. In February, my production was 35,000. And in February 19, my production was say 30,000. In March 20, my production was 15,000. And in March, my production was say 20,000. Clear? Understood? So, for January 20,000, my production was 20,000. And for January of the last year, my production was 25,000. In February 20, my production was 35,000. And in February 19, my production was 30,000. In March 20, my production was 15,000. In March 19, the last year, my production was 20,000. Now see, this is double. This is double bars. So we call this a double bar graph. Clear? You can shape this if you get time, and if you see that the time is not sufficient, no need to decorate your copies, just draw the graph, submit the paper. I can assure you, you will be getting full marks. Yes, I am assuring you. Clear? Okay. So, double bar graph we normally do when? To compare. Instead of same factory, we can take it like this also. This is for factory A, this is for factory A. And the red one is for factory B. This one is factory B, this one is factory B. Both these are of January, these are of February, and these are of March. That means it's up to you how you will represent the debtors. How will you represent the debtors? The simplicity of the thing is that, see, only in this small diagram I am giving you the information of two companies of 3 months at a time. Otherwise, you have to see so many papers. In January, open the register for January, you see for factory A how many productions. Then you open the register for factory B, you see how many productions. Then go for March, then go for February, right? But here at a glance you can see that in March factory B did better, but in February factory A did better. Understood? So this is all about bar graph. Now comes for circle graph. Circle graph, or you can say it's a pie chart. Circle graph is also called as pie chart. Clear? Okay. Circle graph means circle. Suppose if I say, let me take an example from your book. Let me take an example from your book. Suppose, okay, let's do like this. How many hours is there in a day? 24 hours. That means total there are 24 hours. In this 24 hours, you are sleeping for 8 hours, you are at school for 6 hours, then you are playing for 10 hours, right? Then you cannot pass. Maximum 3 hours. This also I think it's more. 2 hours is better. Homework, okay, the most boring subject. homework for 4 hours, and then others, watching TV, bathing, having lunch, dinners, all these are 4 hours. Now let's count. 8 and 6 14, 14 and 3 17, 17 and 3 20, 24 hours. So we got the total breakdown of my 24 hours, right? Now how should I represent it in a circle graph? Very good. See, for this, first of all, you need to make a chart. What chart should you make? You make the chart like this. Okay. So see, total how many hours? 24. That means 8 divided by 24. Then 6 divided by 24. Then play 3 divided by 24. Then homework 4 divided by 24. Then others 3 divided by 24. Clear? Then I am telling what we are going to do. Circle graph. In a circle, total how many degrees are there? What is the angle of a circle? Suppose this is a circle, right? So this here, how many degrees? 360, right? So multiply by 360. Multiply by 360. Multiply by 360. Why you should multiply by 360? Because a circle consists of 360 degrees. Now what to do? 24, if I am not wrong, 15 is 360. Right? Yes. So 24, 15, 24, 15, 24, 15, 24, 15. That means 8 15s are 120. 6 15s are 90. 3 15s are 45. 4 15s are 60. 3 15s are 45. Now again what you should do, add up this. 120 plus 90, 210. 210 plus 45, 255. 255 plus 60, 255 plus 60, 315. 315 plus 45, 360. You should always double check these two things. One is this one add up, the total should match, and these degrees adding up, this 360 should match. Clear? Now your chart is ready. Now you need to draw the circle graph. So how to draw the circle graph? Very simple. Draw a circle of any radius with a compass, not with a hand like me. Okay? This is your center. With any radius, not very small, not too big, draw a circle. Then draw a radius, any radius. You can draw this one also. Then using protractor, yes I repeat, using protractor, not with compass, draw 120 degree. So put the protractor here, 120 degree. So this one was 1, 2, 0. Then draw 90 degree. Draw 90 degree. So this is your 90 degree. Then draw 45 degree. 45 degree. This is 45 degree. Then draw 60 degree. 60 degree. Then draw, no need to draw, the rest you measure, it should come 45 degree. Understood? Now 120 degree. 120 degree what is? 120 degree is sleep. That means this portion is of sleeping. 90 degree is school. So this one is school. 45 degree is play. So this one is play. 60 degrees homework. So this is homework. And 45 degrees others. So this is your others. This is called circle graph or pie chart. Must note down all these things, okay, and must practice a lot. Understood? Pictograph, point graph, line graph, bar graph, double graph. Very easy. Pictograph, circle graph or pie chart, a new one. Might face some problem at the beginning, but again let me tell you what you should do. This amount or this data you should divide by the total number by 24, then into 360. Why 360? Because we are doing the circle graph and the circle is of 360 degree. Find out the degrees, draw a circle, draw any radius, put the protector on the radius, draw the angle and then mark it. Clear? Any doubts? No. Very good. So this is all about graph section of data handling. So now all of you should be expert in drawing the graphs, right? Okay. Now the thing which we should learn is to organize the data. To organize the data. Suppose these are the marks of maths of 10 students. I tell you the marks in this 10 students you are not there, don't worry. I am not going to tell you marks. Okay. Say first student got 79. Then 84, then 66, then 97, then 51, then 78, then 66, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 84, then 84, then 79, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I increase. I make it 20. I make it 20. Then 66. Then 79. Then 84. Then 97. Then 51. Then 79. Then 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then 66. Then 51. Then 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So these are all my raw data which I collected individually. Now I have to arrange these data. So this is all about arrangement of data. This is all about arrangement. Arrangement of data. Arrangement of data. So first of all, what I should do? I should arrange this in increasing order. So what is the lowest mark? I suppose 51. So I write here 51. How many 51? 1, 2, 3. 3. So 51, 51, 51. Then after 51, I take 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 66, 78. Yes. 78. 1, 2. 2 only. 78. Then 79. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 79, 79, 79, 79. After 79, 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 84, 97. After 84, 1, 2, 97. Just check. Any I have missed? You see, I have already underlined. So this, all I have noted down. Okay. Second, recheck. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Total 20 students. That means there is no chance of missing out. So I have already arranged in the increasing order. This one is called array. To arrange in the increasing order in statistics, it is termed as array. Clear? Understood? Very good. So now what should I do? Now I should make a frequency distribution table. Now I think I can erase this one. Okay. Now I am erasing this one. Okay. Now what I am going to do? I am going to make a frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table. What does frequency means? What is frequency? Frequency means repetitions. How many times it is repeating? That is called frequency. Clear? See, what are the numbers I got here? So here I got, first I write marks. Okay, I write here marks. I got 51. I got 66. Why 64? It should be 66. Okay, I got 78. I got 79. I got 84. And I got 97. Right? Now there is a thing called tally marks. Tally marks. Wait, I am telling you what is tally marks. So, how to tally marks? Tally means, see here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2. 79. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how I count 5? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, then cut like this. That is 5. 97, 2. Now here I should be writing frequency. So here 3, here 4, here 2, here 4, here 5, and here 2. Add up. students. So this one is called frequency distribution table. Clear or not? Clear? Understood? Now you can do. Very good. Okay. Now see the arranging of data, right? So I can arrange according to my wish. Suppose there are 30 books, school books and copies, and you got a bookshelf or a table. Now it's up to you how you will arrange the books, right? If you ask me, I will put the science book like this, then the history, history I will put at last because I don't have any interest in reading history. So history I will put at the last, then I will put the English book, then the geography, like this I will arrange. Maybe some of your friend come and he or she will say, no, I will just arrange them according to their heights. So the highest, tallest book, then smaller, then smaller, then smaller, then smaller. Somebody else will come and never mind, you arrange anyway. So it depends on how you arrange. So one I showed you how to arrange. Now one more thing I am showing you. This is also a frequency distribution table, but it will be a group frequency distribution table. What is called group? Group means, see, here 50 to 97. That means I can say like the marks I can say 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90 and 90 to 100. I can also arrange in this way. Can or cannot? Can, right? Okay. The ink also I think got finished. Okay. So So 50 to 60, how many students got? Only 3. That means 3 students. 60 to 70, that means 60 to 70 only this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4 students. Now 70 to 80, 70 to 80, these 2 plus this 4. That means total 6 students. Then 80 to 90, these 5 students. Then 97, these 2 students. Now you add up 3 and 4, 7, 7 and 6, 13, 13 and 5, 18, 18 and 2, 20. So whatever or however you will be arranging, you will be getting the same number of students. Clear? So this is all about frequency distribution table. So far what did we learn? We learned graphs, we learned frequency distribution tables. Right? Okay. Next what should we do? Okay. Next, histogram. Okay. Now I need one sum. I need one problem or some sum or example so that I can explain you. Just give me a second. Okay. Here it is. I read out the question. The weekly wages of 30 workers in a factory. Okay. The weekly wages. So this is about weekly wages, means salary of 30 workers. Okay. So what are the 30, 830, 35, 890. 830, 835, 890. Then 10, 35, 36. 10, 35, 36. Then 69, 45, 98. 65, 45, 98. 90, 20, 60. 90, 20, 60. Then 32, 33, 55. 32, 33, 65. Then 32 is 55. 45, 4, 8. 45, 4, 8. 12, 40, 85. 12, 40, 85. 35, 35, 36. 35, 35, 86. 35, 35, 36. Sorry, it's 36, not 86. 78, 40, 68. 78, 40, 868. 868. 90, 06, 40. 90, 06, 40. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 4, 30. So there are total 30 workers. Now the weekly wages are like this. Using tally marks, make a frequency table with intervals of 810, 10 to 20, and so on. Okay, so first we have to make a frequency table. Very good. So first, frequency table. So here I will be writing wages. Okay. Now wages, they have asked me to group it. Group it 800 to 810. So 800 to 810, 810 to 20, 820 to 830, 830 to 840, 840 to 850, 850 to 860, 860 to 870, 870 to 880, 880 to 890, 890 to 900. Clear? Okay, so now 900. So this is my table. Now I have to use the tally marks. Tally marks. Yes, this all you have to do also. Statistics, the sums are very long, but sure short marks, full marks. Okay, now this one, first of all you should arrange it in the ascending order. Clear? Here I am not arranging, but you should arrange in the ascending order. Here straight away I am taking. So 800 to 810. See where I got 800 Here I got 1, so 1. Then here I got 1. Here I got 1. Here I got 1. Okay. Now 810 to 20. 1, 2. That's all. Then 20 to 30. 1, 30 to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1 more. Then 40 to 50. 40 to 50. 41, 2, that's all. 50 to 60. 50 to 60. 50 to 60. 1, 2, 60 to 70. 1, 2, 70 to 80. 1, then 80 to 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. More than 90. 1. That's all. Finished. So I got the telemas here. Now here frequency. 4, 2, 1, 5, 5, 10 and 1, 11, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4, 1. Count it. 4 and 2, 6, 7, 7 and 11, 18, 20, 24, 25, 29, 30. So 30 markers are there. So this is my frequency table. Clear? Understood? Okay. Now in the next question again they have said that draw a histogram for the frequency table made here. Now you have to draw the histogram. Now what is histogram? Don't get scared about. I showed you how to draw the bar graph, right? Yes, you draw that only. You don't have to do anything else. Okay. So 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Frequency always will be here. Clear? So let me be this 1, this 2, this 3 and this 4. Now this one, let it be, I do like this, okay? Can you see? 800 to 110. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so here 810 to 820. Here 820 to 830. Here 830 to 840. Here 840 to 850. Here, can you see? Okay, 850 to 860. Here 860 to 870. 870 to 880. 880 to 890. 890 to 900. Okay. Now 800 to 810, how much? 4. So that means this one. Draw this one. Clear? Okay. Then 2. That means 2. Then 1. Then 11. Oh, here I got 11. It should be long up, okay? So, sorry, I cannot draw this one. You just assume. This one is 11. Then 2. Then again 2. Then again 2. Then 1. Then 4. Then 1. This is your histogram. Understood? So at a glance, I can see that from 820 to 830, how many students are there? 820 to 830. This ages, sorry, how many workers are there? 1. From 860 to 870, wages, how many workers are there? 2. From 880 to 890, how many workers are there? 4. Clear? So this is about histogram. Understood or not? Let me see what else is there in your exercises. Okay. Histogram done, pie chart done. What else? What else? What else? That is pie chart. I've already said copy this one. Okay. Only one part of data handling or rather say statistics is left for class 8, and that is probability. Probability, I think it will be better if I discuss this in the next class. Otherwise, there is a high probability for you to get confused and all got mixed up in your brain, and then while doing cumulative frequency distribution table, you will be thinking of probability. When doing timers, you will be thinking of frequency distribution table, right? So far as of today, learn thoroughly the graph, the frequency distribution table and the histogram. Clear? If you got any doubts, never hesitate to comment. At the end of this video, you will get the comment section. So please do comment so that I can come out to you with all the solutions. See, the main thing I tell you, we the teachers, for us everything is very easy. So what we think that, oh, this silly thing, this simple thing, they can understand. But when you are looking at the sum, it may be a great problem to you because you are new to this chapter. So maybe not intentionally, unintentionally we overlook something, we skip something, we assume that you all know this. So it is our fault. So please do comment the things which you cannot understand, or go through the chapter, you see whether I have skipped out anything or not, and do all the sums of all the books available with you. For CBSE, the NCERT Mask, then R.S. Agarwal. After that, N.D. Sharma is a very good book. Okay? Okay, bye-bye.